Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chris here. We are going to be looking ahead to today's first preseason game for Draftkings. Well, I guess not today. It's going to be for tomorrow. And we are very, very excited for it. If you guys are excited as well, give us a thumbs up on the video and also hit that subscribe button for more Draftkings, NBA, Fanduel, and Price Picks lineup advice videos. We're going to be doing all those videos for free on our channel. Give you guys free advice. If you guys do want our premium, um, content like our lineups and stuff like that for FanDuel and DraftKings, and also for our Prize Picks. That's going to be coming up. If you guys want to get in on that, check us out on our Twitter. That'll be in the comment section below. Preseason is going to be $20 per sport. Sorry, per site. And like I said, it's definitely worth it. Not a lot of people really do research for the preseason. There's a lot of edge as well. A lot of the Sharks do not do preseason, so this is the best time, honestly, to make money, and it's only $20 for the preseason. Let us do the work for you. Let us look at the beat reporters because stuff like this, um, Underdog and Fancy Labs, they don't follow preseason for injury news. So, like I said, beat reporters is literally the only way you're going to find out for minutes and rotations and stuff like that. So let us do the work. Let us do the work for you. And like I said, $20 for the preseason, very, very reasonable. And like I said, we've had a lot of success in the past. So check us out on our Twitter, or we will have our email down there as well in the comment section. If you guys don't have Twitter, you can email us and we'll get you guys set up, and we'll get you set up on tomorrow for this game. Let's make some money. All right, let's get into it. Philly and New York. So I already did a FanDuel lineup breakdown. So this one's a little bit different because they actually do salary on DraftKings. So, but if you guys are only interested in DK, like I said, we're going to break it down for you guys. So for Philadelphia, for the last couple of years, they are also in Dubai, by the way, playing this overseas, kind of in a special location. So we got the 76ers, and the most important thing for preseason to look is at the minutes. How much are they going to play? How much are they not going to play? And they do have the same coach, Nick Nurse, as last year. So this is kind of what they did. They even played their big starters, even high 20s minutes. So expect them to play a little bit into the second half. Paul George is not going to play in this one. We'll go break down a little bit. Joel Embiid probably not going to play either. He'll probably play in the next one, in my opinion. Quentin Grimes is not going to play. Did not travel with the team, going through some contract negotiations, so he's not going to play. McCain just had surgery, so he's out. Oubre will play, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do here. So yeah, just looking at straight Philadelphia, if they're going to play their minutes, and they're going to play their starters, definitely look at the starters in this one. Maxi, VJ Edgecombe, I really like him as a kind of a one-off at the MVP spot. I think he could probably play some pretty good minutes in this one. We'll see what they do if they start Bonner or Drummond. If they start Drummond, he'll probably be one of the main guys. And I don't even mind putting Drummond in there in tournaments at the MVP spot, or that's how they say it on the FanDuel. I forgot what it is over here. I apologize. Um, but yeah, Drummond could be good if he's starting. Bona is all right option. I would rather go Drummond, a lot cheaper. Um, and then you got Jabari Walker. We're gonna have to see who starts at the power forward in this scrimmage. Is it gonna be Jabari Walker? Is it gonna be Barlow? Is Barlow gonna get any run? I've heard some good things about Barlow in camp. If Barlow starts, then I'll probably play him almost everywhere. If he doesn't start, probably not gonna play him. But yeah, like I said, Jabari Walker right here, power forward center. He's came over from so we'll see what he does. He was okay, as you can see, kind of finished the season all right over there, but not So I would expect him to maybe start, but we'll just have to see what the rotation is. But yeah, for sure, Maxi and VJ Edgecombe are your main guys that you're going to want in that MVP or captain spot, with a little bit of Drummond in there in tournaments only. So Maxi's your main, Edgecombe and Drummond, or more tournament MVP spots. And then, like I said, maybe a little bit of Walker, depending on what's going on with that starting lineup. Edwards is probably going to play a little bit too, so I mean he's not too bad at only 3,000. Justin Edwards, as we know, a guy that can play some half decent minutes and get a little bit of fancy points. Maybe he starts, so we'll just have to see if he starts or Barlow. Either one of those guys. I mean, it's really really cheap option down there. So um, Philadelphia, so not bad. So yeah, like I said, they play their starters a lot. Don't mind looking at it. All right, so for Philadelphia, for New York, it's a little bit different. Mike Brown's the coach over here, and Mike Brown was the coach for the 2023 Sacramento Kings when they went to the playoffs. And it's a little bit different how he runs the preseason. He really doesn't run the starters a lot, but like I said, they are in Dubai, so maybe just for presentation they play New York a little bit more, which I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Well, this is how Mike Brown did with their first preseason game as a head coach for the Kings in 2023. This is the last that he was the head coach. And as you see, he didn't really play his starters a lot. 16 minutes, 14, 11, really just mixed everybody up. Um, so we'll see. So there's either two scenarios. Either A, they do that again and kind of screw us all over. And if you just straight up stack Philadelphia, that's the way to go. Or New York plays in, 22 to 25 minutes and they're playable. So let's say New York plays those, 22, 25 minutes. We get confirmed they're going to play a little bit more minutes. Towns and Brunson are the main way to go. If we don't get any update that their minutes are going to be anything, I would have a little bit of slight caution. That's all. So if we don't get any word, I would stack more Philadelphia. If we do get word, then have New York in there. But Towns and Brunson are your main guys to get that 1.5 times right there. Hart, Bridges, OG, and Anobi, they're okay utility guys. But like I said, just depends on minutes. If Mitchell Robertson starts, he could be an all right option. Are they going to put him in there with Towns? Are they not going to? Like I said, they're supposed to have a little bit bigger rotation this time around. You have a Sally. I really don't mind at 54. If they're limited in minutes, I think Yabusele can still get 17, 18 minutes and put up half decent fantasy points. McBride, I think they're going to want to look at him a little bit. If they're really limited, maybe Landry Shamet gets minutes, but I don't expect a ton from him. But going to be an interesting one here. So let's kind of just give you guys the skeleton lineup. So just for this, I'm going to do Maxi at the MVP, just because I don't know what's going on with the minutes. But like I said, if the minutes are normal, I do have Towns and Brunson over Maxi. If, like I said, New York gets extended run. But as of now, as of this video, we're going to put in Maxi at 12.6. Really liking him. And like I said, I do like Drummond at 4.6. If he starts, I would rather have him. If he doesn't start, then like I said, you can probably go to Yabusele or McBride if New York's minutes are limited. Like I said, you got VJ Edgecombe, and after that, you got 8,800. You could literally just put in, a lot of these guys if you wanted to, and then that gives you 87, so you can mix and match. But just remember the main popular guys, Hart, Bridges, OG. These guys are all going to be very popular because most people that aren't doing research are just going to put in the names that they know. So if there is actually a little bit of edge tomorrow and New York's not playing their guys, I'm going to love this slate even more because people are going to play these guys, and if they only play 15 minutes, then I can go, put in, some of these cheaper guys, McBride that goes play 23, 25. I might have a slight edge on people. So like I said, preseason, I can't say it enough. Beat reporters and knowing the news is massive. Fantasy labs and underdog companies like that do not stay up to date on injuries and stuff usually during preseason. So let us do the work for you guys. Like I said, shorter video, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like. I do appreciate it. And like I said, we're going to be doing NBA FanDuel and DraftKings lineups almost every single day, especially during the preseason. So don't miss out. Join us for $20 for the preseason. Lock you guys in. Let us do the work for you. Like I said, check us out on our Twitter. That will be in the comment section below. Message us to get in, or check us out on our email. That will be in the comment section below. And message us, and we'll get you guys set up on premium, and we get you set up on this game here tomorrow. So, once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, and like I said, leave a like.